to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hubadoo Gaming is back here with another video, and we are back with the Week 1 NFL regular season overview. So we're gonna go over the scores and how teams, like, if my prediction held true. So if you guys didn't know, like last Thursday, every Thursday I'm gonna be dropping a prediction video, and I dropped one last Thursday. So today, every Tuesday, we're gonna be going over if they were correct, if they were false, what happened, and stuff like that. So my first prediction was that Broncos would beat the Panthers, and they did, due to a missed field goal by the Panthers at the end of the game. 21-20 final score. The Green Bay Packers beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm surprised that the Jaguars even stayed close, but they lost by 4, 27-23. And I was correct on that one also. Now, I was false on this one, as I said that the Ravens would lose to the Bills, but the Bills lost actually, and the Ravens won 13-7. I actually don't know what happened there. Sammy Watkins got injured, I believe, so that could be my excuse. I said that the Texans would beat the Bears, and they did, 23-14, and it was a pretty nice win for the Texans as they started off on the right foot. Now, the Browns lost to the Eagles, and RG3 is injured once again, out for the first 8 weeks of the season, and the Eagles won 29-10. And I thought the Browns would win that one, but I guess not. Next, the Buccaneers and Jameis Winston went off, beat the Falcons. I thought that the Falcons would win, but Devontae Freeman did absolutely nothing that whole game, and the Buccaneers won 31-24. The Vikings won 25-16. I was right on that one, and I'm surprised that they actually won. Like, even though I said they would win, but the Titans lost to the Vikings without a good quarterback. Like, they had Sean Hill at quarterback, but it's all good. The Bengals beat the Jets by 23-22. That was a good game, but they should have thrown it to Brandon Marshall more, to be honest. The Saints and Oakland game, that was the best game of week 1, to be honest. Oakland went for 2 at the last second, and they got it, and they won. Like, they took one of the biggest risks ever, and they beat them 34-35. Brandon Cooks had a 98-yard touchdown. Had him on my fantasy team, luckily, so got some nice fantasy points from him. The Chiefs came back and beat the Chargers. They were down like 24-3 in the first half. They came back and just I don't know, man. They just won in overtime. The Seahawks barely beat the Dolphins 12-10. And Russell Wilson actually got an ankle injury that game. So, yeah, I was correct on that one. Colts in Detroit, I was very upset about this one. 39-35. Colts were up 35 to 33, I think. No, 35 to 34. Yeah, they were up by 1, and they just lost it. They were up by 1 with like 37 seconds left, and they lost the lead because of a field goal, and then they did some random stuff on the kickoff, which caused a safety. And I was very upset. Like, our defense just couldn't hold up, and Chuck Pagano used the worst timeout ever. 1:30 left, and we called timeout for no reason. Like, that was one of the worst calls ever. The Giants beat the Cowboys, no surprise, 20-19. Victor Cruz got a touchdown, first one in 2 years because he was injured, and it feels good. The Patriots actually beat the Cardinals. I was very upset about this one, 23-21, and man, I can't believe that Garoppolo beat the Cardinals. The Steelers defeat the Redskins 38-16. It was a blowout win, and D'Angelo Williams was just running all over them at the end of that game. The Rams, they just got shut out. I thought that they would beat the 49ers, but they didn't score a point, and that was very embarrassing. Like, 49ers 28 and the Rams none. Like, I thought it would be a good matchup because they both suck, but I guess not. So that'll be it for the video, guys. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and come for Thursday, the prediction video, and be here for next Tuesday's overview video. That'll be it. LBD Gaming signing out. Peace.